money. Mommy making good, my money need a loan. I'm just getting money. I'm just getting money. Mommy making good, my money need a loan. I'm just getting money. I'm just getting money. Mommy making good, my money need a loan. I'm just getting money. I'm just getting money. Mommy making good, my money need a loan.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing this beautiful Friday night? It's your boy, Coach Ricks, man, and we're in Coaches Talk, where we discuss all things OU related, college football related, all things in between. Before we get started, please hit that like button, hit that red subscribe button, ring the bell, man, so you won't miss any content that we got going forward. Let me bring my man in right quick, man, the big old Bishop Franks. How's everything going, Bishop?
Beautiful. Happy Friday.
Exactly, man. Hey, man, I want to get to it, man, because I know we got a special guest in the building, man, and like I said,
Absolutely.
he's tied for time, but I wanted to get him on here a few
Yeah.
weeks ago, man. But I wanted to make sure that it was right. Wanted to make sure dot a few I's, cross a few T's, and just make sure, man, that he feels comfortable in here, man. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, man, when you are people, man, that are doing things, you want to
Yeah.
share your time, you want to share your knowledge and everything with other people. And me and you, Bishop, we're all about giving flowers. We're all about, man, acknowledging young men and young women that do things that are amazing and that are helping the community and everything, man. So we love to hear our flowers to people.
Absolutely.
So how's your day going, Bishop?
Hey, it's going great. Did a lot of corporate training and just happy for the weekend. It's be
Gotcha.
nice to relax a little bit.
Okay. Well, hey, man, let's get it going, man. Our guest today, man,
Gotcha.
is a four-star All-American, man, from IMG Academy. He was also the SEC Player of the Year. He was also the Big 12 Newcomer of the Year, the 50th overall pick in the 2023 NBA Draft by the Oklahoma City Thunder, and now at the NBA G League Greensboro Swamp. I think it's Swarm, and then he gonna correct me here in a few minutes. Small forward Keyontae Johnson.
How,
What's going on, big dog?
how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Hey, did I leave anything out?
Yeah, it's Swarm. That's about it.
Swarm.
Yeah.
My bad, man. My bad. I just wanted to make sure, man, that I got everything right, man. So how's your day going?
It's going good. I mean, just had a couple of interviews today, so just finished out with this one, but everything is good.
Got you, man. Well, hey, I know you, man. You crunch for time, and I know it's Friday night, and I know you want to get out and do some things, man. So I like to say, man, thank you for coming on and doing this, man. I really appreciate it. But
Sure.
it's also to let people here in Charlotte give the love to you and everything, man. You came out with the clinic, helped me out and everything with that. Parents and kids loved everything. But like I said on the intro, me and Bishop, we're all about giving flowers. We're all about getting with young men and young women, man, and giving them salute when they do amazing, great things and everything, man. So first
Thank
of all, I want to say thank you for all that you've done for the community and everything since you've been here. And gonna get to a few questions and everything, man. Try to get you in and get you up out of here. Is that cool?
you. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
All right, Bishop, you got anything before we get started?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know, man. You're the X factor of the next generation, and you are our legacy. So keep walking. We appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. No, I appreciate you.
All right, man. Jason might pop in, but if you don't, man, we'll get this going, man. My first question to you, man, is what is the difference between college, the G League, and the NBA? What would be the difference to somebody that might be trying to get to that level? What advice would you give them?
Um, well, now the advice I give now since NIL out is stay as long as you can and just get money. I mean, they're giving out free money, so you might as well just stay. So, but the difference is the speed of the game is way faster. You don't have room for mistakes. Really, you got to be like real consistent and real like real work.
Oh,
So, I feel like that's the difference between the G League and college. College you go on time management, and you got coaches with you and everything. So they can like guide you. Now is you have practice in the morning, and you got the rest of the day by yourself. So that during that time, you got to figure out when you're gonna get in the gym and when everything will be right.
So gym preparation is a real important thing.
Yes, Jumper. Yeah, you gotta have your own routine. You're not getting baby no more. It's a job for you, so you gotta be real professional with it and just know how to put it all together.
So is it actually more like an actual? It is more like an actual job because some people think, oh man, it's the G League or the NBA. You get to do whatever you want to do, but it's
No,
not really like that.
nah. It's definitely not like you got the front office. That you definitely got a role with a certain role that you got on the team. Everybody rolled differently. Everybody getting paid differently. So you got some people getting paid. You got some people that's trying to take your spot. So it's just always like you just gotta always be on edge with it.
Gotcha. Bishop, you got anything to add to that before I move on?
Yeah, I know being in that league, the competition is very hyping because you're definitely trying to go to the next level. What would you share with the up and comers what they need to work on to be prepared?
Um, I basically say just like whatever they're good at, they need to be like the best at it. Like just find one thing. I know it's a lot of people that try to be all around players and stuff like that. But like in the league, you just got if you're a good scorer, then that's what you need to be. Like your focus should be on scoring and just like if you go to an NBA team, you gotta think to yourself like, what do you bring to a team? Like, what are you gonna be good to have that team? So whatever you'll go to, like you're a good offensive rebounder, be that like just focus on that and stuff like that can get you paid a long time. That I've seen.
So is the pay structure like a one-time thing, or is it an every game kind of thing, or is it
We
by
get paid
stats?
like a paycheck like every 15 days or every something like that, but it's not every game. It won't be every game. We get per diem when we go on the road or um depending on like your contract is just like it just varies or what you might get.
Got you. All right, we're moving on to the next question and everything. Now we know that you're from Virginia.
Yeah.
What made Florida so attractive that you decided to go play basketball there instead of staying to a school close to home?
Well, I did 2 years of high school in my hometown. I went to it was called Northview. I went to elementary, middle, and high, and everybody I went to elementary school was all like we all grew up together. So that's when I started taking basketball serious around my ninth grade year and just trying to lock in. I'm schools that reached out to me, just trying to like, I got a lot of good reports behind it. I feel like that was like a big change for me to go live by myself in dorms away from my parents and just focus on basketball and school only. So it gave me a good, like, give me an advance to like be ready for college, I'll say. Classes was hard. Definitely, like, it wasn't no like PE as your class. Like you all had like it was all college credit classes. So,
Yeah,
but I moved. I chose Florida. I was born in Jacksonville, Florida. Most of my family, my dad's from Georgia and my mom from Alabama. So most of my family from the South. And Florida, the Florida Gators was my favorite team growing up. So that's the reason why I went to Florida as well.
got you. All right, Bishop, anything before we move on?
Nah, he's nailing it.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, man. He be killing me when he comes down here, man, on that college football. I try my poor Oklahoma Sooners against these Florida Gators. It don't look too good. He be killing me, man. I be trying audibles, routes, and everything, and he's just there, man. I think it's the younger generation of playing these damn games.
Man, yeah, nah. That's one game.
Tell him, you got skills. You got skills.
Yeah, he got skills, man. 'Cause he be killing me. Hey, whenever I score, I'm happy, but it'd be like it get ugly, man.
Remind me of me playing my dad. He's always beat me at something. As soon as I got something I can play, yeah, I'm gonna
I,
get you.
I'd be happy when he come down. Like, yeah, come on in, I'm getting my revenge, and it don't look too good.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right. When you transferred to Kansas State, was that a hard transitioning, a hard transition, leaving there? I mean, leaving Florida, going into the K State.
um, I want to say, nah, it was kind of easy for me. Just I had a meeting with the coach like during that year. I only had one more year. Well, I had 2 more years, but I was doing K State my year to try to go to the NBA. So, me and the coach had an understanding. He just basically like when my meeting, he gave me the green light. He was only like the first coach to ever give me a green light to take more than 15 shots. So I knew like my role already going in there was gonna be like the main guy, and they was gonna be looking over me. So, and that's basically what I've been like all my life been trying to work towards being like that guy on the team. So I feel like it was easy for me to just maybe be more prepared. Playing in the Big 12 is one of the hardest conference as well. So I feel
Is
like
it? I mean, you think it is? The
yeah,
Big 12 is harder
I
than the
played in
SEC?
that. Yeah, definitely. When I was there, we had out of the 10 teams, 7 teams was ranked. So and then the
Oh
team that
man,
wasn't ranked was like in the top like 50 still.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I feel like Big 12 is harder. They call it the pro league, and that was another reason why. I mean, I had the accolades in the SEC, so and they were saying pro league is Big 12, and I just basically want to challenge myself in that conference.
okay. Anything, Bishop, before we move on?
No, hey, I like the flow. Let's keep the flow going.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Now I read up on you and everything a little bit and everything before we did this podcast, and I see that you were a finalist for the Julius Irvin Small Forward Award. How special was that knowing that it was Julius Irvin's name attached to it?
No, it was real. It was real special. Just for my dad, that was like the first time, like one of the moments, seeing my dad smile, like just knowing, like I know he used to watch him growing up, so just like knowing that accolade means something, even though I didn't get it, but to be like up there with one of the like all the players in college, it was definitely a blessing for it.
So is that the best all around small forward, or and that's what
Yeah,
that
not for
award
sure.
is?
I mean, yeah, he definitely up there, top 5 for sure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, come on now. Everybody talk about Jordan. You can't have Jordan without Julius. You
No,
got to have something to look up to. I mean,
Yeah, no doubt.
we get this
yeah.
stuff confused and everything. Bishop, anything before we move on?
Yeah, it's what what are you seeing for your near future? What moves are the next for you?
Um, Obviously, I'm still like trying to get a better contract. Just enjoying the moment, really, just taking it day by day with it. But that's my goal, is trying to stick in the league. Just trying to figure out play basketball to as much as I can. Yeah, eventually, I think I want to be a coach. Once like I finally put basketball down, I just don't know like what exactly, but like what age group or high school or whatever. But I think I'll probably do that or go back to school, be a grad assistant somewhere.
If I could help you out, I would always say, and this is just me, I would always get middle school or grade school because I'm not gonna say they haven't been right. I
Well,
mean, go ahead.
I'll tell you about. Well, yeah, I'm doing that as well, and I want to try to get my own AAU team. Really, that's what my focus is. Try to start an AAU team, and I was thinking about doing middle school. Where you going to? So
Yeah, because you can affect the kids a little bit better.
yeah,
The hardest part of coaching, man, is what is the parents. Every parent think their child is the next LeBron or the next Carmelo, and you have to come to the realization that hard work still has to be done. Just because you
Mhm.
have talent, don't mean that you're just going to skip levels and then get to the finished product. And that's why I always try to tell people and everything, man, stop trying to skip the process and get to the next level and everything without those process, because those process is what's going to make it worth the while for you whenever you get that finished goal.
yeah,
So no,
yeah,
man, I love that, man. Coaching, man, is good, man. People don't realize the effect a coach can change on a kid and everything, or a person and everything, man. So no, I really love that, man. That's a good one. Anything else, Bishop?
That's it.
All right. You already answered that one, so you already answered number 5. So we only got 12 because I wanted to get you up out of here in time and everything,
yeah.
man. And
I got one for him.
go ahead,
Drums are flats for his chicken wings.
man.
Man, drums.
Say what?
I like drums. I
There
like
you
drums.
go. That's my man. Hey, to me it ain't the meat on flats, man. To me, I like
Not,
drums.
not definitely
That's a
drums for
chicken
sure.
bone. That's a chicken bone, man. Come on.
All right,
Uh, okay. Next question. Now that you've been in Charlotte and Greensboro for a while, how would you say it's been for you?
No, I enjoy it. I mean, it's close to home for me, so just being able to have my family nearby and be able to come. is always good, and just have the right. I've got my circle around me, so I'm enjoying it. I've been in the Midwest for the last 2 years, so
Oh yeah,
glad to be on here.
I got you, man. I got you. Now, like I said, I sent you the questions and everything, man, because I wanted to make sure I didn't want you to be uncomfortable because
Yeah. Oh no,
I
you
like
good. You good.
I like to always, make sure that I keep everything open and honest and everything. And there's some things that I'm not going to talk about and everything because that's something that happened in the past. And I know that you're moving forward. And
Yeah.
I know that everything in front of you and everything is blessed. So we're not going to look about anything back. But I like to ask you, you are a spokesman for the Heartfelt Cardiac Connection,
Yes.
but you also started the Key to My Heart Foundation. Would you let everyone, one, know what that is, and two, why is that important to you?
The Key to My Heart Foundation. I had an injury my going into my junior year of college. Collapsed in the game. Had to sit out for 2 years. I was in a coma for 4 days, and then I had to. When I woke up, they told me I was disqualified for it. But
Damn.
it, basically, I couldn't play at Florida no more. And in order for me to play college, I would have had to transfer, which is why I ended up at Kansas State. And I started the Key to My Heart Foundation just because I realized how much AEDs and CPR means in the world. So that saved my life during that moment, and just trying to aware schools, rec centers, or gyms anywhere that don't have defibrillators in there. I'm putting defibrillators in places that don't, as a nonprofit business.
Got you. Now, I wanted to ask you this because this is something that me and Bishop was talking about. Um, and it's something that's close to my heart and everything, man, because as an African American man, we are so we are so scared to go to a doctor. And some say, we don't want to create a bill. It ain't even that. It's sometimes people don't really want to know what's wrong with them because they don't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
What would be your advice for not just an African American man, any woman, any child about getting early testing?
Um, I mean, it changed my life. Really, I feel like the early testing just helped me see things differently, helped me be able to experience life without me going through that situation. I feel like me going through that situation helped me change, just see things differently. So, but getting I feel like getting the early detection, like the earlier you get it, the quickest you can take care of your body, and you might can beat the stuff. So the longer you wait, I feel like that you damage your body more. So, um, I mean, I feel like it's people should. I feel like it should be like a pride thing. I mean, it's just you and the doctor, so it's just something you can keep to yourself and work for it. I mean, you tell people that's close to you to have the right circle around you to build you up to get through it. That's what happened. Like through my situation, had my families and a couple of my friends, and that's all I needed. Yeah.
Now, Bishop, I know you have something to share and everything, man. Something similar to that.
Yeah,
So I'll leave the floor to you, my man.
yeah. Like you, my brother. In 1996, I had died, and they took me to the hospital. Come to find out, I had a benign tumor adhered to my pituitary gland. I had an 18-hour surgery for them to get all of it, but they had to take 2/3 of my pituitary gland. So understand, your you being able to talk to us is the main reason that miracles are still known to be. And understand, you allow us to grow with you as you tell your story. Don't ever forget that.
Yeah, yeah,
Appreciate you.
man. Like I said, I I commend both you guys, man, because both you guys represent what a fight and what resilience and what passionate people are when you try to move on past something that was tragic or
Mhm.
something everything that affected you in a way to where now you look at life a little bit different. Because
Yeah,
Bishop, I know you look at life a little bit different now. You don't take anything for granted. And Keontae, I know you do the same thing. Meaning, I want both of you guys to live y'all's life to the fullest. Do what you want to do and do it how you want to do it.
definitely,
All right.
definitely.
All right. A few more questions and then we'll get you out of here, Keontae. Do you have now? After you said that, do you have any worries or doubts about playing basketball still?
Nah, I never did. It was just I think I was in a situation where I had like an insurance policy at Florida, and I had to like decide if I like Florida gave me an insurance policy where if I didn't play basketball anymore, it was a certain like a 5 million cash to take, or I can go play basketball when I couldn't get that. So it was like that was basically my thought process ignoring it, but my love was for basketball, so I
So you
just
bet on yourself. I mean,
yeah, basically at that
and that's
moment.
what it's all about, man. I tell
That's
people
it.
all the time, the money is not going to always make something better. The money is going to always be there. I tell people that all the time. The money will always be that. If you're chasing the money, you will always be chasing something for the rest of your life. Money is something that's going to always be there, along with stress, problems, and everything else. I just say, have fun and doing what you love to do, and let that be it. The money
Mhm.
will always come down the road. So, Bishop, you want to add anything, man, before I move on?
No, you nailed it.
All right. All right. Have any of your goals changed, or should I say, what drives you to prove that God has a much more important journey for you?
um, I won't say none of my goals changed. Well, I feel like I'm adding more to my goals now. Like my first goal was basically my main goal out throughout life was to get to the NBA, get drafted in the NBA, and I did that. So now it's just right now my goal is to try to maintain in the league and just basically put my faith in God and just let Him control my destiny. Like I know everybody timing is different, so and God gonna put you in the right path. So that's basically I'm just letting it flow. I'm not trying to overthink things or making it hard, but definitely goals. I say I'm adding more to the goals and what I want, just knowing that I'm getting older and stuff like that.
Anything you want to add, Bishop?
No, he's definitely on the right track, and he definitely had the right mindset. And without a doubt, you are completely plugged in. Keep that faith of a mustard seed. The best is yet to come.
Yes, sir.
Now, here's a question that always gets everybody. It stumps everybody. What would the older Keontae tell the younger Keontae?
um, I basically just keep believing in yourself and don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Really, like just going from my experience in the hospital, they were saying I won't be able to play basketball no more. So if I was like thinking, letting that one decision go through my whole head, then I could change my life now. So just going like believing in my own self and just trusting myself and trusting God is gonna get you through everything.
Because I'm pretty sure everyone was pretty much writing you off, saying that it's done, it's over, you know. And I know, I don't know if she told you, but Alicia, when she playing softball when she was younger, she was about 12, during that growth time for most girls, was playing traveling softball, and she broke her growth plate in her leg. That's why she limps. If she ain't gonna tell you, that's why she limps a little bit, because she broke her growth plate, and they was trying to decide should they have surgery or not. And during the middle of that time, that little 3 or 4 hour window, I think they said she's 2 centimeters off. Her when she stands up, one leg and everything is a little bit shorter than the other one, because she broke her growth plate playing softball. So if you ever see her walking around and she's limping, that's why she's limping and everything, because she broke her growth plate. Did she tell you that? No.
Yeah, nah, I already
Oh,
know. I be seeing it.
okay.
Yeah,
I just didn't know. 'Cause Alicia don't tell
yeah.
nothing about her stuff, man. You got to find out. She a closed book. All right. So Bishop, you want to add anything before I go on to the two more questions? Then we're gonna get
No, no, you got
Keontae
it. You
out there.
got it. You got it.
All right. If you can, tell everyone how they can learn more about your Key to My Heart Foundation, and if they would like to donate, how would they go about doing that?
I got a website. It's the Key to My Heart Foundation, and it's under my as well. It's LinkedIn, so you just go there, go to the website, and it has all the information. Just giving details about things that I'm trying to do and what am I actually doing with the foundation that I have going on.
All right. What you want you to do is probably when we get off, I'm gonna ask you to send me that, and what I'm gonna do and everything is from now on, whenever I go on my podcast, I'm gonna make sure I have it on there, man, because
Yeah,
there are days, man, we get on, man. There's thousands of people on my Facebook. There's thousands on Instagram. There's thousands on Twitter. There's thousands, man, on all these other podcasts that I get on. And I want to always have that on so we can show love and show respect and everything, man, and donate if we can. I'm
yes,
going to
sir.
tell people once I get my subscribers up, if they're going to donate or send me a super chat, I'd rather you do a donation to that foundation. And then I'll still answer your question versus showing me love and giving me money. Let's donate that to a worthy foundation. So just send me that whenever we get off.
I mean,
Bishop, got anything else? I got one more question for him, man.
no, I just say I'm in. I'm down with that.
All right. Uh, one question, man, that I asked, well, somebody asked you at the clinic and everything. Since you've been in the league and everything, who's the hardest person for you to guard at your position?
Uh, since I've been in the league, the hardest person to guard in general, or who I ever guarded, like.
I mean, I mean either or.
The hardest person I guarded was probably Anthony Edwards. I say.
Beast
And
or just physical or what?
not just physical. It was just one of those games. Like we played him twice. The first game he went crazy. The second game he ain't really. But no, the first game he
You
went
watch
crazy.
tape the next game.
Yeah. So like I never played, never seen. I just heard about him, but he definitely gave his work for sure.
Got you. Bishop, anything else, man?
Nah, I like it. I like it. I like it.
All right, man. Well, like I said, man, I know that you was busy and everything, man, but
I'm
I
about to say, if I
want
got
it.
more questions, you could definitely
Huh?
ask. I said, if y'all have more, you could definitely ask.
Oh, well, I know, man. But like I said, I know you're busy, man. And like I said, this won't be the last time that I get you on here and
No,
everything, man. But I know that you had practice today and everything, man, and you're going through your stretching and your conditioning and everything, man. And I want you to get some rest. So
Yes.
I'll
plus
end
it's
this.
Friday. That's what he's saying. Plus it's Friday.
Well, I know that he wants to get out and everything, man. And like I said,
Yeah,
I understand and I respect
yeah.
that. But I just want to let him know, man. Uh, this show is all about giving flowers, man. And like I said, like I
Facts.
told you, I don't let just anyone in my house around my family and everything, man. But you are a special young man, man, and I think the world of you. And I'm just glad to see, man, the way that your story is going and how your life is going. And like I've always told you, anytime you need me, you got me. So if you
Yes,
ever
sir.
need anything, I'm always there.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
And
All
if
right.
I can impart anything to you, it's just understand he has you on a very special journey and you're very special to him. So don't ever think less of your situation. You are a true blessing, a true walking miracles that people can touch and talk to. So your voice is important in these days.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you on that.
All right. All right. I can hear it in the background. Tell
Yeah.
her to tell her. All right, man. Well,
She
hey,
said, who said stay away from wild women?
stay away from wild women. Sooner in Texas. Look, some of these guys in this chat, you got to overlook them. They got that. They got that alcohol in them, and they act crazy. So trust me, I wouldn't even worry about that. Uh, anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat got a question for Keyontae before I get off? Before I let him off, put it in the comments right now, and I can ask him before he gets off. But other than that, man, how do you think your Florida Gators gonna do this year?
Football or basketball?
Football, because I know you love football.
Yeah.
I
I
know
know
you
this. I
love
think
football.
they're gonna be good this year. No, they're gonna be good.
What is your
It's gonna be the
prediction?
year.
The record. What is your prediction?
Maybe lose 2, if not 1.
Because y'all finished strong last year, man. I mean, y'all
Uh,
finished strong.
they made
And
a little adjustment, but we got some people coming in, so I feel like they're gonna be good.
so, do you think it's the coaching, or do you think that they just finally start clicking and understanding
They just
what they
clicking
need
on
to do? All right. So, if you were coaching them, what would be your philosophy of going forward?
If I was coaching them, play your heart out. Play what you get, what you think you worth. Like, I mean, everybody want to get paid as much, so you gotta push your game to how much you want. And if you don't show up, then I guess you can't get no playing time. Like now they made NIL like a job, like so everybody only going to certain schools for the money, but it could be certain people that are getting paid more but not producing as much. So now it's just now I probably just treat them like actual how it is on this side.
So, do you think that's something that? So, now let me ask you this: since I know you're a football fan. Do you think that the way the NIL is structured now, that it's kind of killing football a little bit, or do you think it's okay?
Um, I think it's actually helping football. 'Cause I feel like it's like now it's more talent getting like a lot of people wasn't playing because might have had grades or anything, but I don't think they really looking at that anymore. So I think it's like they just trying to get kids on the team, and it'd be a lot of athletes that they don't know about. So it's like more teams that usually wasn't good actually showing up now. So I feel like it's more. I feel like the teams getting equal out the same because the best player, like everybody, not team not staying with the same chemistry. Everybody's trying to get paid, so the teams are splitting up each year.
You're the first person that's ever said that about the grades. I've never heard anybody say anything about grades anymore. It's always about what can he do? Is he a 5 star? Is he a 4 star? Where's he gonna go? But you're the first person to say that people don't worry about grades no more.
Yeah,
Because you and I both know if I want someone at a certain school for a certain situation, there are things that we can do to bypass certain grades.
yeah,
Let's just be honest. We're not gonna try to sugarcoat anything. Let's just be honest. Is that I've heard some degrees. I got some degrees that I've seen that I've never heard of. you know,
No
so
doubt.
I don't know what field tech field tech degree is. I don't even know what the hell that is. So there's some degrees that they're making up and everything. So these guys can play. And I think it's kind of hurting them a little bit. But at the same point in time, I'm like you. If I can go to school for 4 years and make a lot of money, why would I go to the NBA or why would I go to the NFL? Just stay here and make the most money because I guarantee you that NIL money is going to be way more than that first rookie contract.
yeah. They definitely
Gotcha.
could be now. Not each year they keep raising it up, so there definitely will be more.
Gotcha. All right, man. Oh, hold on. Kimmy Clay got a question. She said, not a question. I would just encourage you to keep living in the volume of the book that's written about you. People that you don't even know are proud of you and praying for a successful expected end. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. There's a lot of
That's
people,
what's
man.
up.
Like I said, man, to know your story, man. And like I said, when they found out that you was coming on, everybody do their little homework. And like I said, they know your story. And like I said, it's not the way the story starts, it's the way the story ends. And it's also the way it's told. And that's why I was telling Bishop, I didn't want to rush to get you on here back then when I first met you and everything, because I wanted to get to know you first and the person and everything and let everything come full circle. So I think now was a perfect time for you to come on and tell your story and everything and then move on. So again, we give you your flowers and everything, man, for the foundation. Um, we also commend you and everything, man, on being a person and everything of God and everything, man. When you know that you can help someone get tested and get seen early testing is a great thing as well. So I'm going to end it by saying, is there anything, man, that you want to put out before you get off?
Nah, I don't really have nothing. Just appreciate y'all having me up here and let me explain my story even more to people as well.
Yeah.
Got you, man. Well, like I said,
Gotcha.
tell my big head daughter, man, I said, hey.
Yeah, she right.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's there.
She said she about to type a question.
What? Okay, what's she going? Okay, what question she's gonna ask?
Mhm.
She could just ask it. Why she gotta type it? Why she gotta type it? Just stick her head in here. Do you
Yeah.
think have it?
My hair's not done.
Oh,
Oh, her hair is not done. All right, Kimberly K. I'm gonna ask you this question since you're the first lady in here. Do you think having a girlfriend is beneficial to the support of your career? Why would she ask that question?
man. No, that hey.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
you can answer
it
it.
could be both. It could go both ways with it. But yes, I feel like it is beneficial though. I feel
Well,
like
I know
coming
how you.
home after a long game, having the right meal cooked for you, the right support. It depends on the type of girlfriend you got on your side. People are sure.
Well, like I said, I'm not gonna try to blow smoke up her butt because she know I care about her. But I think you got a good one. I think you got a good one. I
What
just
is all
think and
that?
everything, man, that you. I think that you guys need to. I mean, let me not be dad. Let me just be coach. There was somebody else asking this question. I was saying, "Oh, he left. God dog it." Well, he'll probably come back in. Uh, that question was asked by my daughter, but I will always say, even with my daughter, I know that she does everything right. At the same point in time and everything, man, she keeps the home front down for him while he's on the road. She keeps the place clean. There he is. There he is. There he is. Sorry about that, Matt.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to answer that as coach, not as dad and
he's
everything.
all going
And
to cruise.
uh, I would tell anybody if you got someone, man, and that y'all are feeling each other or y'all care about each other, that's it. You know, you guys are young. I know when I was 24 and 25, man, I did a lot of things, man, that I wasn't proud of, that I don't do now. So I'm different. All I can say and everything, man, is that you guys are young. Live your lives to the fullest. Uh, be respectful to one another, man, and keep that open up your hand and let her hand go in your hand, the other hand go in your hand. Y'all keep everything between y'all two. Don't let nobody, your buddies, her girlfriends, don't let nobody come in y'all little circle because hearsays, she said this, he said that, that'll ruin a relationship and everything, man. So long as you two are solid and you two are good, I wouldn't even worry about if it's beneficial or not. As long as you guys like it, that's all I can say about it. Bishop,
And Coach Ricks approves this message.
you stupid. You stupid, man. Uh, Justin said it depends. He said it depends on the type of girlfriend you got on your side. Kimberly K says absolutely, but wife sooner than later, especially Coach Rick's daughter. Hey man, she ain't ready to get married yet. See, yeah, y'all cut that out. Y'all cut that out. I want I want them both to be ready, and I know that they're getting there, but I want them both to be ready. Um, I want
Absolutely.
I want her to have her career. He has his, because when you both have something, you can build on his life. He can build on your life and make it better. So I just want them to have their own careers. So when they do come together, they both can add to each other's life, if that makes sense.
I definitely,
You know,
definitely agree.
someone said no one wants a Travis Hunter's girlfriend, but if you have the right woman that tells you not only what you want to hear, but what you need to, and also give you the space to be great. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Now, Keontae, there's things that I mean, you know, that I'm not gonna put on here, but like I said, I know you guys are in a good space.
Yes,
But I'll always say, uh, your dad, you got me, your mom, you got Amy. Anything that you need, you got your parents and you got me and Amy. So anything that y'all guys need, you got two sets of parents that can pretty much give you guys the right answer, or at least lead you in the right direction of how to get that answer, if that makes sense.
yeah,
So uh
definitely.
Sooner in Texas says a good woman by your side is never a bad thing.
Never.
Uh Now this one's a good one. Coach Rick still being protective. I can relate. I'm always gonna be protective. That's my baby, man. I'm always gonna be protective. I mean, but no, Keontae know how I feel about him. He
Yeah.
know, like I said, he knows I don't let just no man come stay in my house and stay with my family unless I trust you and I have a certain kind of respect for you. So he knows that because I always told him, I was kind of hesitant at first, but I was like, you know, my daughter's grown. I can't try to make her be like she's 13 or 14 no more. She's 27. So if she likes it, I love it, kind of thing. All right, man, we getting far left on this damn shit and everything. We going far
Hey,
left.
hey, Keontae, you see how smooth we went from Coach Ricks to Dad?
Yeah. Nah,
Read the tea leaves. Read the
nah.
tea leaves.
Oh no, he know me, man. He
Nah,
know
I'm
me
being messy. You
very
know
well.
we folks.
He know a side of me that nobody knows and everything. So
Yeah.
Jasmine just walked in, she's smiling. So I guess
What up,
everybody's
Jazz?
watching. Come here, Jasmine. Come here. Come here. My other
Release.
daughter's
Jazz up
here.
here.
My other daughter's here.
My hair's done.
Jazz up here.
There's
She right here on
Keontae
the
and
camera.
everything. Yeah, this is my youngest daughter. Come here.
I am
Here's my
Jazz, the best AJ.
here's my grandbaby.
Okay, I didn't say put me in there.
Not
Hey
the
Here's my
y'all.
family.
hey. This is my family, guys, and everything.
Awesome. Hey.
So this is everybody and everything. All right. Love you guys. Y'all get on out there. All right, peace out, homie.
But you know I was Jazz, the best AJ?
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
I see somebody said that.
Hey, y'all getting a front row seat to the coach's life, Coach Rick's life, and everything. But no, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. We're gonna stay on a little bit longer, man. But if there's anything, man, you need, man, you know where to find me. We will be coming to the game on the 1st.
Okay, that's a wrap. I
So
got you.
if your parents are coming down, let them know that on the 1st, that's when we're going to be
I
there.
think so. I don't know. They might. My sister just had a baby yesterday.
Oh well,
So,
congratulations.
so
Oh,
I
your uncle
got
now.
another.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That's
Hey,
my, that's
congrats.
my
hey.
second one. That's my
Oh, so
second
you
one.
can say, hey. So now tell me, how protective are you?
I was upset over
Yeah.
Layla, so now I'm definitely
Yeah.
definitely.
When you become a father figure to some of these people, man, and your grand and your nieces and nephews, hey man, that's a great feeling, man.
Yeah.
Hold on. Keontae, did coach show you the shovel on the first date? Man,
I told you, you were trying to be smooth with it.
man, look. Keontae, man, look. I don't even worry about him, man. Like I said, I go to bed and I don't worry about nothing. I don't, man. And like I said, he a great young man. Not just because
Yeah,
what he does, but he's a great person.
yeah, great character.
Treats my daughter very well. Treats my granddaughter very well. So whenever you do that, you're gonna always be cool with me. So I don't have nothing bad to say about him. So I appreciate that. Anything else, man?
No, I think
Appreciate
beautiful way, beautiful way to seat it up.
All right, all right. Hey, Keontae, man, I appreciate you coming on, big
Yeah,
dog, and everything, man.
thank you.
Yes,
Like I
sir.
said,
Salute.
are you guys coming down tomorrow? No, you got a game tomorrow, right?
Nah, I leave tomorrow. Actually,
You
I
leave
gotta go
tomorrow.
to I go to Delaware tomorrow. We gotta play the 76ers G League team, and then we gotta go to Delaware and New York. New York, one of those.
Okay,
So,
gotcha.
Gotcha.
Well, hey,
and then I come back. I'll be back on Wednesday or Thursday.
okay, all right, man. Well, like I said, man, much love, man. Thank you, man, for coming
Yeah,
on, man.
big salute.
Tell my big head daughter I love her,
Yes, sir.
man, and
Appreciate y'all for having me.
all right,
Oh
man.
no, it's all our honor.
All right,
Appreciate
thank you
you.
again. Yes, sir.
Hey, tell my baby I said, hey, man. All right, man. Hey, man, it's Keyontae Johnson, man. Great young man, man. Like I said, I always give respect with the respect given and everything, man. And like I said, I had to be dad, but dad and coach are pretty much the same person. Same person. I don't really change for nobody, man. But when that young man came to my house and everything, man, and my wife was like, we talk about it. We were like, trust is that she's grown, um, he's grown, and I want him and my daughter to see what a healthy relationship is. So I like when my daughters bring guys that they have special feelings for around me and my wife, so we can show them this is what 25 years of a healthy relationship looks like.
Definitely.
I'm not nothing without that woman in there. I mean, like I said, I'm always gone, I'm always working, but when I come home, man, this it's a home. It ain't a house, it's a home.
Home. Yeah.
So I'm cool, man. Like I said, I got me a ride or die and everything. I ain't going nowhere without that woman. So I'm cool.
Facts.
All right. Now we can get on to some OU stuff. And we're
All
gonna
right. All right.
try to transition into this, man. And like I said, man, I know normally Jason said he's gonna come on, man. I know he had something planned, something that came up. So
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. But I'm going to
Yeah.
edit this and put some keynotes in and everything, man, so we can get a lot of subscribes and a lot of views on this show, man. 'Cause like I said, I think a lot of people need to be aware about early detection, early
Yes.
awareness, and everything, man.
Yes,
When
sir.
it comes to your body,
Yeah.
uh, a lot of times, man, we get scared of going to the doctor because we feel like we're going to get bad news.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Uh, my bad news was my vitals were a little bit elevated. Thought it was high blood pressure and everything, man, but that runs in my family and everything, so lay off on the red meat, lay off on the salt and everything, man, lay off on the ribs and the chicken, so now my wife is more of let's try to be a little bit more healthy and eat some baked chicken, eat without the skin, eat some salads, eat a lot of greens and everything, so vegetables and everything. So we're
Yeah.
heading in the right direction and everything, man. But early detection is very important to people and everything, man. So if you haven't got checked out, please go get checked out, man. Because if you didn't see the video, I mean, I know you saw it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The way that young man fell broke my heart, man. Because as a parent, to see your son or see your daughter walk across the court and then just collapse,
Yeah.
and you don't know if they're going to make it or they're not going to make it, what's wrong, what took place. And now to see him playing ball at the highest level, I think that means a lot, man. So like, yes, you got to give people like that their flowers, man, because
Yeah.
they
Absolutely.
they fought death, they're back, and they're going on stronger. So
Yeah.
I think the world about Keontae, man. I think the world of him. Now here's the funny part. Check this out. I'm gonna trip you out. My oldest daughter is dating Keontae.
Mm-hmm.
My youngest daughter is dating the guy named Keon.
Just
They both and they both live in Virginia, 12 minutes from each other.
wow.
So on Christmas, my youngest daughter was 12 minutes from her older sister, and they both dated guys that have Keontae and Keon.
Wow.
So you can't tell me God ain't good.
Yeah.
You can't tell me God ain't good, man. I got both of my girls, man, are in healthy relationships and everything, man. So I'm
Yeah.
blessed. I'm blessed.
That's it.
So anyway, what are we thinking, man? What's going to happen after this Saturday when Ohio State had their little parade? Do you think that we'll get some kind of indication by Saturday or Sunday?
I yeah, I think the ideal is probably Sunday, midday.
I read an article, man. They said the longer this goes out, some people said the longer it goes out, it looks bad for Oklahoma. I think that's negative.
I'm the same way because you got to read the tea leaves. Why would a gentleman of his stature that just won the national title as a defensive coordinator, what would be his reason for leaving? And if you start reading the tea leaves, and the number one is his fiance, how can we not still be in the running?
Well, you can't if now if we all want to be real, there's no way that I could be engaged with someone and know there's a chance that I could come home and be
Yep.
near her
Yep.
and coach and not really fall off on money. That's a win-win. I can get
That's a
back
win-win.
home to my family and
Yep.
everything and my fiance and still have a job and everything. So I think the longer it goes, man, people are not really looking at it that way. A lot of Ohio State fans are really being one-sided. Oh, he can't leave. It's a downgrade. It's not a downgrade.
Yeah, well, I know this one gentleman. I was watching this thing, and he's like, "Oh, that's a downgrade." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? The SEC is a premier, and if nothing else, the SEC is iron sharpens iron."
Exactly. Well, oh, somebody Sooner in Texas said red meat forever. Well, man, you can only eat so much red meat. I'm just being honest, man. Like I said, I I was before COVID. Before COVID, I
Uh-huh.
was right at 197 pounds before COVID.
Uh-huh.
After COVID, 237 pounds.
Wow.
So I gained almost 40 pounds and everything, man, during COVID because you couldn't go to the gym, you couldn't go nowhere hardly, and you just sat around all day.
Yeah.
So I put on weight that wasn't healthy for me. And now,
Yeah.
once you get past 40, if you got any kind of weight on you, trying to get rid of it is nearly impossible.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
So Kimberly K says the parade is not until Sunday. Knowles was smart enough to wait until the festivities end. It would be
Okay.
disrespectful to put a damper on the celebration with his current.
Yeah,
I believe that, Kimberly K. I
I believe that.
apologize.
Thank you,
I thought it
Kimberly.
was I thought it was Saturday.
Yeah, same
So
here.
thank you for correcting me. I thought it was Saturday. So if
So
Sunday,
then it might be Monday.
no, it might be Sunday night because after the parade, he on the plane.
Yeah, that's true.
He going home. He going
Yeah,
home
yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
because the festivities is the last thing that he has to do for this season.
Yeah.
So, but then there's some people that think that he's doing it, or Ryan Day's doing it to make sure those guys don't break that 5-day window.
I'm pretty sure of it.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure of it. But the thing about it is, they know the system, so that's not gonna. If they had already planned to, even though he pushed it past that time, hey, that's why I say at this point they know the system. We're the ones that need to learn it. If it's any, niches or any thing he needs to amend.
exactly. Well, we'll see. We will see, man. Like I said, my thing was, uh, I'm working on something right now.
Mhm.
Some cover art. I'm gonna get with Jason to where our Thursday's conversation will have a new. It's not like a new podcast, but it'll be a new thumbprint and everything of me and your show. So I'm gonna create some things and everything, man, over the weekend. Try to get
Okay.
into that, get that going because I definitely want me and you to take off the way I know we can.
Oh,
Uh,
absolutely.
someone asked me, hold on, Sooner in Texas says, plus Jim Knowles deserves to celebrate this championship as much as anyone else. I agree with that.
I agree with you,
Having the
Sooner.
number one defense
Yep.
is man, look, having number one defense and then you're leaving to go to Oklahoma to be with another defensive minded coach. People can say what they want to say. If you saw how good Kirby Smart and Nick Saban were together.
Man, oh man.
That's
I
what
was
you're
just about to say the same thing.
that's
Hmm.
what you're getting. You're getting
Yeah.
that type of celebration and everything. Celebration is still set for Sunday at 12 noon at Ohio Stadium. All right. Well, I'm gonna have my
Yeah, then yeah.
notification.
By that Sunday evening. Yeah.
We should have
Yeah.
an answer on what it's going to be like or where he's going to go. I still believe that he's coming this way. There's no way he would go to any other program other than OU to be near his. Because you mean to tell me you're going to go and spend another year away from your fiance? That ain't gonna happen. That look, she already told you she's not moving.
Hey, she's cooking a very special dinner as we speak. Wink, wink.
I'm gonna keep it to myself. Keep it to
Nah,
myself.
nah,
Hey,
y'all are wild. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's been away. You have to understand. Why would he even leave there? He just won the Natty. Only reason he would leave is that he wants to be in Oklahoma. Who's in Oklahoma?
well, we know he's not going back to Oklahoma State.
No, no.
That would be a downgrade. Now, I've heard rumors that he reached out to Oklahoma. I don't know how true that is, but I believe Parker Thune was the one that said that. And I'm not saying he's lying. I really don't know. I don't have the inside scoop like they do. But if
Hmm.
he did reach out to Oklahoma to see if they was interested, I believe that kind of surprised BV
You think?
because we all knew that Wes Goodwin was the first choice. Look, when we brought up Wes Goodwin name, did anybody ever say Jim knows?
No, no.
No, because we didn't know if he really wanted to leave or not. Now we're hearing that he reached out to Oklahoma. If he did reach out, it's a done deal then.
Mm, I'm,
If
mm, 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 mm,
Bishop, if you call me and say, "Hey, Coach Ricks, I'm not happy where I'm at. Is there any room on your staff for me? I want to get home. I want to come back to Oklahoma to be near my fiance." And if I know that you are at the same level as me, or even a little bit more elevated than me, no matter who I had in mind before you called me, you are at the top of my list now because
yeah.
you give me something that I've never had. I have someone now that I'm very competent in that can run this defense, and I don't have to worry about micromanaging and being over your shoulder. So that's just my thought. That's just my thought. Sooner in Texas said the only thing else that makes sense is Jim knows is using Oklahoma as a bargaining chip. I don't think so. A bargaining chip for who? I mean, that's the bigger question. A bargaining chip for who? Because if he goes and takes another job that's not in Oklahoma, he won't have no fiance no more. Because I don't think that she's going to want to be away from him again for a whole year. I mean, well, okay. You say Ohio State, as much as it's disarray there, and they don't like each other, and all the bickering and fussing and this and that. Wouldn't it be easier to go somewhere else and be near your family and get paid the same amount of money? You've already won your championship. So, Bishop, is there anything that you can add to it that might be different? I think you're on mute, Bishop. Can't hear you. Okay, he coming back in. All right, Kimberly K, you said, did you read where Saban said, when I left LSU, that was probably the biggest mistake that I ever made. He admitted Saban was interviewed on the Pivot podcast. Yeah, I saw that. I saw when he said that was one of his biggest mistakes. I think one of Jim Knowles' biggest mistakes, which is not a big mistake now because he won a championship. I think if he would have had his fiance then, he wouldn't have left Oklahoma State.
I just gonna say that's what I was gonna add is that just think about it. He was already at O State. If he would have had her then, yeah, he would have never left. But just think about it. I want the chat to think. He reached out to us when we were in the deal because him and he had just bought a house for his fiance, and just think about it. That fell in our lap, man. That's a major chess move.
Okay, so in Texas, it's not about the money. I'm just telling you. Look,
Yeah,
It's not about the money.
No, no.
I'm being honest. I'm telling you, his fiance says she's not moving. Her son is a senior in high school. He's got a scholarship in Oklahoma. Now, we all men, we can sit here and say, she gonna pop. If your woman tell you she ain't moving and you can get a job 20, 30 minutes from her, that's where you going.
Yeah.
Now you can stay in Columbus if you want to. You won't have no fiance no more. Because I don't think she can do another year of him being gone. That's just my thought. Now that's not nothing I've heard. I'm just saying that's just my thought.
Yeah.
Soon in Texas, OU is the second highest offer, yet Oklahoma is leading. So it's not about money. No, it's not about money. It's about his fiance.
And see, that's the key is when you start reading into it, the because ask yourself, why would he just move from a team that just won the national title
Why
unless
would
it is something very, very near and dear to his heart?
why would there be any conversation?
Facts.
If I was happy where I'm at and if I just won a championship at a school and I'm happy there, I shut down all thoughts. I'm not going nowhere. I'm happy here. But
Yeah.
we haven't heard that. So we already know that whenever there's smoke, there's a fire. So
Yeah.
all I'm saying, guys, is that his fiance is in Oklahoma. He don't want to lose his fiance. I just think that he's trying to get this celebration for this championship parade over with Sunday, and then I think after Sunday we'll start hearing a little bit more rumblings about Jim Knowles coming to Oklahoma. And if not, I'm cool. I'm cool because if you can't get Jim Knowles, all you gotta do is just call Wes, and there it is.
And just a reminder, it wasn't our defense that we were struggling on. So
Yeah, but
this is almost like this is a ram in the thicket for us that just dropped into our lap. A true blessing that say, "Hey, I want to I want to be back in Oklahoma. Do you have a position? I was hearing that you have a position open. Yeah, we sure
soon
do.
soon as Zach Alley left, everybody thought, oh, that's Wes Goodwin. Then like 2 weeks later, you hear no, Oklahoma is going for a bigger fish. So then we all start thinking, okay, who's still in the playoffs?
Yeah,
And then we all start chopping names, and then there was Jim Knowles is pretty much a candidate for the Oklahoma job.
yeah,
And then ever since then, everybody just been going south with it.
yeah.
So Kim LeKay got some information for us. She says, so far, Penn State has offered the lowest. On Jason's show, his guest said OU matched another offer, but told the agent they won't overbid and OU is still leading. Well, here's the thing. If you offer, okay, Bishop, I'm gonna do this. All right, let's put it to you like this.
Go
You
ahead,
married,
go ahead.
you engaged to someone who lives in Dallas. No, let's put you like this. You get engaged to somebody who lives in Tulsa. You are a defensive coordinator. You just won the national championship. You have little beefs with your defensive line. You have some beef with the head coach because they want to run one thing, you want to run something different.
Mhm.
So, Oklahoma, which is 30 minutes from Tulsa, decided, hey, you want to call and say, hey, Brent, heard that y'all lost y'all defensive coordinator. I would like to, I want that job. Now, you're making 2.3. Ohio State offered you 3. Oklahoma offered you 3. Where you going?
I'm going if I can get the same money, but I can be near my my rib, then I'm going home. Because the simple fact is, I don't know how many more years I have, and I'm not taking it for granted. So, understanding the prevailing situation and knowing that in fact, he just planted roots in Oklahoma City with her. So,
We're all playing hypotheticals. We're all playing hypothetical. We're all every podcast, every OU podcast, every anything content created about anything Oklahoma. We're all pretty much saying the same thing. He's not going to leave his fiance for another year to go take a job somewhere else for an extra $30,000 after taxes. Or let's be realistic, an extra 85,000 after taxes.
yeah.
So, and it's not about money. It really is not about money. He already knows he's gonna make north of 2.5 million. He already knows that. So I want to get back home to my fiance and I'm good. I'll be happy there.
Yeah.
So sooner text you. Bishop, home for Nose is Pennsylvania. Yeah, home for him, but home real home is in
real home,
Oklahoma.
hey, is where my rib is. That's my home because she makes it a home.
Yeah. There you go, Kimberly K. I spoke to Age this morning. Bishop Nose will turn 60 this April 14th. He has to consider priorities differently. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, look, I've learned at my age.
Yeah.
When you get to a certain age, it's not about money no more. You know what's more important than money? Time.
Facts. Because you
Time.
can't get that back.
You cannot get that back. What you just saw a few minutes ago, my daughters and my granddaughter, that's more important to me than
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah.
That's more important to me than anything else. Hold on right quick, guys. Hold on. Come here.
Good.
You leaving? Come here. Hold on there, Ryan.
Let me too.
See you later.
I'll text y'all when I get home.
All right, text me when you get home. All right. That's that right there. That's what I was trying to tell y'all and everything is that now if I'm coaching and making all this money somewhere else, I can't do that. Hugging your kids, playing with your grandkids,
Yeah.
your fiance or your wife
Yeah.
at that age right there, that's more important than any amount of money you want to put on that. I'm just keeping it real because 2.5 and $3 million really ain't that big of a big gap. It's still money that you won't be able to spend.
And just think of it like this, chat. He'll be he'll be 20 to 30 minutes tops away from her
Man,
daily, and still have the same type of
okay.
money.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Go
In the
ahead.
comments. In the comments, guys. One, put down one if you think Knowles will be coming to Oklahoma. Put down two if you say no. One for yes, two for no. I'm gonna do mine real quick. Kimberly K. I'm just do mine real quick because now you know who would probably say no? People who are like single that don't really have a significant other or someone and everything, man, that's like that rib or that or if you the right foot, they the left foot, or the
Yeah.
right hand, you the left hand. It's just stuff like that. Purple says one, but he ain't most important piece for success. We need
Oh no,
Arbuckle. No. We already
no. That's
know.
what we're saying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I believe the offense is finally fixed. We got a young, hungrier version of Lincoln Riley that has a little bit more respect. for Oklahoma. He wants to come in here and fix everything. And he knows that is broken here at Oklahoma. You mean to tell me I can come in here and we all saw how terrible Oklahoma was this year? If he comes in here and Oklahoma's scoring 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 points again, whoo, his name gonna be on the his name gonna be he'll be gone in 2 years.
Just
He'll
think
be
about
gone
it.
in 2 years.
And he was there for the bowl game. So he saw it firsthand what we've been dealing with the entire year. He's already got thoughts in his head of what exactly how he wants to attack it.
I think everybody knows that he's coming. I think everybody is just trying to be optimistic, which I understand. And don't get me wrong, I could be wrong. I really could. I could be wrong. I could put my feelings on how I would do as a coach because of my family. Some people are money driven. Money drives them more than relationship. So, but anyway, I'm about to get up out here, man. We've been on for an
For
hour
sure.
and 10. My
Yes,
grandbaby's
sir.
calling for me. She wants me to watch Frozen again. I don't watch Frozen or some movie.
Hey,
I'm gonna go ahead
hey,
and watch it with her.
uh. That's that quality time.
Oh,
That's
don't
important.
look. My wife always on me. She said, "Babe, whenever she comes over, you're on the podcast." I said, "Babe, she comes when I'm on the podcast. You know, now if she comes over and I'm not on the podcast, I won't get on. If I'm already on it and she comes, I mean, it is what it is. So,
I hear you. I hear you. But hey, you know what? Family first. Family
hey,
first.
Purple. Let me tell you, that is my oldest favorite movie, Lion King.
Yeah. Lion King is better.
I remember when Alicia was 2 years old in '97.
Yeah.
Nope, in '99 she was 2 years old. We went to go see that in 2000, and she loved that show, man. I can't believe
Wow.
Curtis Lawton just said one of his main reasons for stepping away from his position in OU is due to the time lost with his daughters and wife. That man played at OU in the NFL, but family is priority. Look, I can sit here and try to make you guys understand it, but it's hard, Bishop. Um, I've coached for over 20 years.
Yeah.
I've been married 25.
Yeah.
So my marriage and coaching are pretty
Mm-hmm.
almost there.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now what's more fulfilled. Being married or winning ball games and winning this. It ain't even close.
No.
Because after you win that ball game, who you coming home to? And that marriage lasts longer than a ball game. A ball game is just a feeling.
Facts.
So just keeping it real, guys. Learned about the chosen, frozen. They will give you a different perspective. Chosen, frozen. They will give you a
Mm.
different. Okay. Let's see what this say. Someone said Michael Turk earlier. He is a younger. Well, hey, I was saying that too, and somebody said it in uh, Jason's podcast. Who can replace Josh Norman and Curtis Lawton? But I think if they don't get Michael Turk, they give it to Caleb Kelly.
Yeah.
Give him a bigger
Probably
role.
have Kelly Kevin head it up and maybe bring on Michael Turk.
Hey, you want to bring guys, man, that have. I don't want to say only godly features, godly presence. Oh, that's funny right there. That's Mufasa. This song is stuck in my head. Why did you guys mention the Lion King? Hey, look.
King Momotata.
Hey.
Look, it's been playing in my head ever since y'all
look,
said it.
look,
And I'm like, no,
look,
don't sing it. Don't sing it.
dude.
But it's going through my head now.
That when Pumbaa and hold on, when Pumbaa started singing that song, man, and when Nala was chasing him, that was the best part of that movie. She's trying to eat me, dude. I I love that show, man. But I'm a classic cartoon person. I'm more of the Justice League. I'm more of a Batman,
Uh-huh.
Superman kind of cartoon person, man. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I still watch it to this day. My wife was like, "You sat there and watched 9 episodes of the Justice League," and I was like, "You will always be a kid. You will always be a kid. I don't care how old you get. You will always be a kid. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it.
Nah, I was thinking of Space Ghost and Captain K, man. That's my love Jones, boy, for sure.
You know, there are 3 distinct voices that I can close my eyes and know who it is. James Earl Jones is one of them.
Mm.
Samuel L. Jackson is another one.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one, try and guess it.
Uh,
Everybody should know
Michael
it.
Jackson.
No, no, no.
Ooh,
Like,
ooh.
like voices. Like if you hear that,
Voices.
you hear that voice, and you know who it is without even looking at it.
Mm.
There's James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones and
There's Samuel L. Jackson, and then there's one more. Let's see who can
Andy
guess it.
Murphy.
No, no, no. Let's see who can guess it. Who is a distinguished voice that no matter
They do
when,
voiceovers.
when
Yeah.
you hear it, you'll know exactly who it is. Let's see if somebody can guess it. There's one more big one out there.
Uh,
I'm gonna give you a chance. I guarantee you, Kimberly K will get it. No, ain't no damn Reese Witherspoon. Purple, come on, dog.
hey,
One more.
purple like
One more.
he's throwing his. He said, "I'm throwing my hat in the ring."
There's James Earl Jones. There's nope, not Gilbert. Nope, not John Witherspoon. Y'all guys are close. Y'all are close. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. He's an old actor. Old actor. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a clue. He's always
John
been
Wayne.
old. He's always been old. Come on. Come on, Kimberly
Oh,
K.
wait a minute, Sam Elliott.
No, no, not him. Come on. There's one more. Nope, not John Candy. Y'all getting far off now. Think about it. A distinguished voice. When you hear it, you know who it is. Samuel L. Nope, not
Bill
George Burns.
Cosby.
No, no. James
Okay.
Earl Jones,
Uh-huh.
Samuel Jackson. Y'all got it? Y'all want me to tell y'all? I'm gonna put it in here. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in here.
Okay. Because it might be on the tip of my tongue.
There it is. Purple, you got it. There it is. Morgan Freeman.
Oh, hey, oh yeah,
dude,
you're right. You're right.
dude.
You're right.
I can guess Morgan Freeman's voice, James Earl Jones' voice, and Samuel L. Jackson. Those 3 voices, man, you could, I don't care where I'm at, I will hear that voice because, and think about it, Morgan Freeman has always been old.
Yeah, it was
Every
distinguished.
every movie that he's played in,
Yep.
he's been he's been old. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But think about it.
Nah, you good. You good.
His voice. If you hear his voice, you'll know who it is.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman. Now, there you go, Purple. When you said always been old, gave it to me. Yep. Dude, every movie I've seen him play in, he's been old. Hey,
Yeah, lean on me. Oh,
Lawrence
snap.
Lawrence
Yeah.
Fish Lawrence Fishburne too. But
Ooh.
his voice is kind of,
Yeah.
but uh yeah, man,
Yeah.
I'm talking about old, yeah. But ever since he did Taken, that's all everybody hear.
Yeah.
I got a set of special skills. I will find you and I will kill you. Everybody know that. Everybody know Taken. But I'm just saying James Earl Jones, Morgan Freeman, and Samuel L. Jackson, You will always know that. But no, I think Samuel L. Jackson best movie. No, Morgan Freeman's best movie.
Uh-huh.
His best movie, man, is Driving Miss Daisy. A lot of people don't really. They didn't watch that movie. I watched that movie.
Yeah.
That was a damn good movie. It was a damn good movie. Now,
Uh,
I just want to.
I
I
like
just want
the
Liam to call
line.
me and leave that line on my voicemail, dude. Okay, we getting somewhere now. We having some fun now. All right. Uh, uh, let's have some fun. What is the best movie? What is considered the best movie? Everybody gonna guess this one. Everybody gonna guess this one. What is
Just
considered
the
what is considered
best.
the best movie? Some no damn Django. Purple always doing some crazy stuff.
Wakanda forever.
No. The
I'm
best
teasing. I'm being messy. I'm being messy.
what is considered the best movie?
Star Wars.
No.
Okay. When you saying that, you got to drop us a few clues.
Well, Purple, it is a goat movie, but it's okay. What is considered now? Everybody's considered this to be the best movie.
Oh, the one with Whoopi Goldberg.
No. It's a gangster movie. It's a gangster movie. That gave
Okay.
it away. That gave it away. Watch this. Purple gonna get it. Purple gonna get it. No, close. Close.
Uh,
Let me say this. I know I'm gonna give it away by saying this. Say hello to my little friend.
the Godfather.
No,
Carlito's Way.
no, Scarface.
Oh, Scarface. It's in the
Scarface.
family. I was
Scarface.
close.
Scarface. There it is. Tony Montana. Then say hello to my little friend. They said I was reading an article last week. They said that is considered to be the best movie ever.
Ever. Wow.
Everybody has that as their best. Now, to me, that's the best gangster movie to me.
Yeah.
But if we're saying the best movie to me, I'm a hopeless romantic. The movie that I love the best to me
Uh-huh.
is Last of the Mohicans. That is my movie, Last of the Mohicans. I love the movie, but the best gangster movie was Goodfellas. Goodfellas was good. Don't get me wrong,
Right.
but I like movies, man, that are like just something that's like I watched today. Like today, I've already watched The Night Agent off of Netflix. I watched that whole 10
Oh
episodes.
man, you okay?
It,
Don't tell me nothing because I'm about to go watch it.
10 episodes. Oh man, it's better than the first one.
Oh,
I,
is it?
yes,
Oh,
I
sweet,
like
sweet.
I like movies, man, like Reacher,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So that's just me and everything. So when you get my age, that's all you want to do is watch movies. So I love Casino. I love Goodfellas. I also love Carlito's Way.
Yeah.
So, but the best funny gangster movie to me will always be the funniest movie to me is Harlem Nights.
Oh, no doubt. You shot my pinky toe.
Put the
Della
knob down.
Reese.
Put the knob down, Vera. You better put that knob down. I'll shoot that dead crusty. Come on, quick. Here it is, quick. Shoot my pinky toe. I'll blow that knob. I'll blow that dead knob. Dude, look, if y'all haven't seen that, please go watch that.
Oh, wait a
All,
minute.
Harlem
Remember
Nights.
this? He's in that one chamber and they told him about the air.
You stupid. Yes, Della Reese and Eddie Murphy. Yeah, Red Fox. Man, look, you had Della Reese, Eddie Murphy, Red Fox, Richard Pryor. Uh, 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 what's the guy that passed away? Oh God, what's his name? Don't talk about baby kids. What's his name?
Robin
Robin
Williams,
Harris. Robin Harris.
Robert Harris. Thank
Dude,
you.
Charlie Murphy in there. That was
Charlie Murphy.
that was
You got Anna.
Ar-
Not is
Arsenio
Divine.
Hall.
I know her last name is Divine.
Arsenio
Uh,
Hall. Everybody
yep.
in that movie, man. Stop shooting that damn thing. Anyway, man, we having too much fun here, man. I better get off here, man, because everybody keep poking their head through my little window, looking at me.
Yeah, because look, you said you are. They already heard you. He's about to get off. All of a sudden, you start going again.
Here go Kimberly K said, I love Cologne said, don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again, ever. Something wrong with me that I love that line. Oh man, hey, look, I'm
Yeah,
telling y'all, I'm telling y'all,
yeah.
man, I got a girl whose stuff is so good. You can throw it up in the air, it turned to sunshine. And then
Oh
Red
man,
Fox went,
yo, Red Fox and all of them. They just made that movie. Hey,
dude, having
Jasmine
too
God
much
was in
fun
there
here,
as
man.
well. So
Dude, no, Denzel don't really have a distinguished voice. Denzel's just Denzel.
show
Denzel
you.
is just Denzel. But you know what, man? You can't sit here and pick the best Denzel movie.
All right, all right.
They
There you
all
go.
good.
All right. Yeah.
They all good. Dude, the best one he's ever done is, to me, is Crimson Tide.
Oh my. Yes. Yes.
When him and Gene Hackman, man, dude, that that one. Then
I
Philadelphia.
like Remember the Titans.
Remember, that's one that everybody gonna remember. That's the one line that's gonna all that you can never ever forget that line.
Yeah.
I don't want them to gain another yard. You blitz all night. If they cross the line, I'm gonna take every last one of y'all out. You make sure they remember forever the night they
That night
played.
they face that tight.
Man, y'all stupid,
Hey,
man.
wait a
Man, hey, look, y'all
minute.
making me have so much fun in here, man. Kimberly
Uh,
K,
Dang,
Purple, Tuner in
appreciate
Texas,
you.
man. Y'all make this worthwhile, man. I really
Yeah,
don't
for
care
sure.
what nobody say. I had fun tonight. We had a special guest on, man, but now we're just having family talk right now, man. With all you guys talking about y'all's favorite movies and everything, man. It's special, man. So we're gonna get off here, man. It's 8:30 on a Friday night. I want to make sure
Just
look,
got paid.
8:30
Friday
night.
night.
Kimberly K said Trump has a standout voice. He does. He has a standout voice.
He has
But
a stand up voice.
but he can change it. He can change it. Who's another standout voice? Uh, Anthony Hopkins
Oh,
has a standout voice.
Clarice.
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 Lava beans. Sooner Texas says SpongeBob rules. Trying to figure out who else has a distinguished voice.
He's talking about SpongeBob.
Dude,
I ain't mad at you. You threw your hat in the ring too.
I'm trying to figure out who else has a distinguished voice. Uh,
Mm.
uh, yeah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get off here, man. Like I said, we're going so far
Yeah,
left
my
and
girl.
everything, having a good time. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming in, man. If you haven't,
Big
man, hit
salute.
that like button, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, which I know you guys have, we appreciate it, man. Me and Bishop, man, we just try to get on here, man. Show love, give flowers, recognize and empathize with people and everything, man, and give their flowers when they're needed. The young
Absolutely.
man we had tonight was Keyontae Johnson, man. Great young man that started the foundation after he had some heart problems and everything, man. So if you get a chance, go on to Keon Johnson's biograph, man. Read his story.
Yeah.
You guys, man, will be impressed how the young man turned his life around. Until then, Bishop, we'll be back on here, man. We're gonna come back on Sunday night. We're gonna see if there's any new news about the new DC in
Absolutely.
Oklahoma. Until then, man, till Sunday night, you guys
One love.
have a wonderful weekend. Be
Yeah.
safe. Until then, man, Boomer Sooner, horns down. See you guys later, man. Y'all have a wonderful weekend, but all right, bye.
Bye.
Money, homie making good, my money need